They're resurfacing the ice at the speed skating oval, usually called a velodrome. And they're playing with the lights. The lights come on, and then lights go off. Playing with the lights. And because I don't have any audio, we don't have audio at this point. You see people moving, you see the Zambonis moving, but that's the one problem with GEM is if there's an intermission, if there's a gap between events, no sound, no nothing. So you're left to your own devices. People are getting up, moving to their seats. Some of them seem to be waving flags. Ah, there we go. Now a commercial comes on. I think we're still on speed skating here. I don't remember what I did if I went to the to the amalgamation unit where a whole morning of activity is on, or if it's a specific, because I started off with the biathlon, the mixed biathlon. That was cool. Such nice weather they have. Oh, but anyway, you've got people that are to the bear cat. I haven't heard David Wilcox in such a long time in public. Like I have David Wilcox, but they're using him in a commercial. Yay! I love David Wilcox. To the bear cat. Bear cat is one of my favorite songs. Anyway, now I forget what I was talking about. Zamboni, yeah, whatever. Now there's commercial on. Okay, my hang on. I have to continue my coffee. Yes, I started off the morning watching the biathlon, yes, which is cross-country skiing. There you go, cross-country skiing and shooting. Yes, so they're target shooting and cross-country skiing. What a sport. Holy smokes. Now there are absolutely no lights. And it's totally black in the speed skating. Are we done speed skating? Well, then you can turn it off. You can turn something else on. No? No? Bizarre. Are all the people gone? No, I see people there. What's that down below? Strange. Anyway, that was cool. And I saw at the beginning that there was a Canadian involved. It was number 8 or number 11, you know, at various times when it was the men. It starts off with the men, then the men finish, then the women can, so it's a relay. And it was cool. It was cool. But I switched because the curling was starting. Then the curling finished. And I have no idea what happened. Wow. Because my son and my grandson came down and I got distracted. And then my washing machine, the little guy went in and turned the washing machine off, or turned something, changed something, pushed some buttons. And then things happened. Yes, the morning was and it's only 10:53. So much has happened. What are you doing? You're just messing with the lights? People are walking around. People are skating. Oh yeah, there's someone skating. Yes, so that's the ice. Okay, what is that pattern on the ice? Strange. There must be some audio that I cannot hear because it's not part of the broadcast. So, because I can't hear a thing. No. Anyway, that was eventful morning. So now my laundry is getting washed again. Because I had to start it again, because what he did is he pushed it, buttons, and it was on cold wash. And he pushed it to whites. So all of a sudden the washing machine started yelling, hey, 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 where's the hot water? Because he changed it to whites. So we had to stop it and start it again, and then, yeah. That was the eventful, that's it. That was all that's happening this morning. So we started off with biathlon, switched to curling, then switched to speed skating. Something's happening in the speed skating right now with, okay, it's flashy. Must be some speed skaters coming on. Who's coming on? Everyone's, okay, so there's an exciting event happening here, but I don't know what's going on. People are jumping up and down. Wow. And you can't tell. How exciting. There might be an actual event going on. Someone might actually be racing, but we don't know because nobody's telling us anything about it. It could just be someone who's doing practice laps. Hope not, because there's no light. Now I know what it's like to be deaf. Yeah, there aren't many people in the stands there. Just people skating around. Doing warm-up laps, maybe. Yeah, that could be. Lord knows. Okay, I think my coffee is, so my snacks are here. My coffee is dripped. My coffee is dripped. Weird. Gem has its pros and cons. Oh, there we go. The lights are on again. No, people are just idly skating. There's nothing happening here. Anyway, I'm going to go get my coffee. Hang on. It is dripped. And that's it. Coffee's done. People are stretching. There must be a significant race coming up. But no one's telling us about it. So we have to watch and guess. There's a German. Okay, he's a German athlete. German speed skater. Okay, we're getting closer. And if you don't know the country's uniforms, you're screwed. Okay, he's got Italian, yeah. So Italian man. Okay. Now there's a woman speed skater. She's posing with fans. Now there are Italian fans. Yes. Yeah, it's thrilling. Anyway, that's all I'm doing this morning. Watching speed skating. Men's 5,000 meters. We're finally getting some information. Okay.